President Lincoln delivered a 272 words Gettysburg Address on November 19, 1863 on the battlefield near Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. 7 years ago, our father brought forth on this continent a new nation, convinced in liberty, dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now, we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation, any nation so convinced and so dedicated, can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here give their life, that a nation mighty life, that is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate it, we cannot consecrate it, we cannot hallow this group, the brave men living and dead who struggle here have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or distract. The world will little not no longer remember what we say here, but it cannot never forget what they did here. It is so for us, the living, rather to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus for so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that for this honored death we take increased devotion to the cause for which they here give the last fall measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that this death shall not have died in vain, that his nation under God shall have a new birth of a freedom and a government of the people, by the people, from the people, shall not perish from the earth.